a velvet coat. We're riding down a story that the city never wrote. I see the porch lights flickering, name the distance far. Earthly reflections echo, a lonely guiding star. I'm almost to the gate, I'm almost to the door, back to the person I was long years before. Maybe we get lost, name the middle, Seiko the noise, trading our spirits and go the flash of city toys. But the road is a healing, the road is a friend, leading us back to the start. Seiko the end, just me and the tides, humming on the stone. Finally back, name the place that I've always known. Dirty road symphony, take me all the way home.
Bartender wiping down the bar while the band plays one more guitar. Neon buzzing in the night, casting shadows in the light. Cowboy boots on wooden floors, stories pouring through the doors. Every heart that's passing through has a song they never knew. It's the last call in a small town bar, where the broken hearts all are. But every lonely soul I've known still finds love before they go. Raise a glass before the dawn, before the night is gone. There's a girl by the jukebox light, dancing slow in the night. Maybe love walks through that door right before the last encore. It's the last call in a small town bar, but the music's never far. But every lonely soul I've known still finds love before they go. Raise a glass before the dawn, before the night is gone. It's the last call in a small town bar, but the music's never far. I woke up with a headache and a stain on my shirt. Another Saturday night dragging my soul through the dirt. The sun is shining through the cracked motel blind, and I'm carrying the guilt of a troubled mind. I hear the church bells ringing from down the street, a melody of grace that I ain't fit to meet. I pour my bad decisions into a whiskey glass. I'm staring in the mirror, hoping the pain will pass. I'm just a Sunday morning sinner, trying to find some grace, running from the shadows in this lonely place. I know my heart is heavy, I know my boots are stained, washing my regrets in the pouring rain. Lord, if you're listening to a broken man's plea, save a little bit of mercy for a sinner like me. At the sky, felt the cool breeze wipe a tear from my eye. It's a long road back from the bottom of a well, but I'm taking the first step to rescue my soul. I'm just a Sunday morning sinner, trying to find some grace, running from the shadows in this lonely place. I know my heart is heavy, I know my boots are stained, washing my regrets in the pouring rain. Lord, if you're listening to a broken man's plea, save a little bit of mercy for a sinner like me. A sinner like me. Yeah, I'm coming home. Joe's turning up the lights, and he's turning down the sound. The last of the regulars are nowhere to be found. Just a few empty glasses and a cigarette tray, the ghosts of the conversations from earlier in the day. I'm lingering a little, 'cause I'm not ready for the door, or the silence that's waiting for me on the second floor. The neon open sign just flickered and died, and I'm looking for a place where I can finally hide. It's the last call at Joe's, the end of the line, searching for someone really there. Yeah, the night is over, but the memory flows in the quiet of the last call at Joe. He's wiping down the counter with a rag that's seen it all. He's heard every story, he's seen every fall. He looks at me and says, son, it's time to go home. But home is just a word when you're feeling this alone. I put a 20 on the wood and I pick up my coat with a heavy heart and a lump in my throat. The streets are wet with rain and the air is getting cold. Another day is ending, another story's been told. To the shadows like there's someone really there. Good night, Joe. See you tomorrow.
I stopped for a fill-up at a station on the edge. Met an old man leaning on a rustic garden hedge. He had grease on his collar and a Bible in his hand, and giving me a sermon in this rugged southern land. He said, son, the highway is a holy kind of place if you look at every mile through the lens of the grace. I grabbed a cold soda and a bag of local chips, watching all the travelers on their wild and dusty trips. The sun was hitting hard on the chrome of the cars, like the earthly reflection of the lonely evening stars. I realized then that we're all just passing through between the old world and the version of new. Yeah, it's neon dust and roadside prayers tonight, rolling through the heartland in the golden southern light. It's got the wisdom of the earth and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're living for the moments on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. Engines finally purring with a soulful kind of roar, sweeping away the shadows from the dusty concrete floor. I took my tattered cap to the man It's about the dusty track and the simple kind of lessons that you never have to lack. Yeah, it's neon dust and roadside prayers tonight, rolling through the heartland in the golden southern light. It's got the wisdom of the earth and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're living for the moments on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. Roadside prayers, one more gallon underneath the light.
We were young in a Friday night glow, the windows down on a back road slow, radio humming a country tune underneath that silver moon. We pulled off where the wheat fields start, laid back laughing in the dark, truck bed under the stars so wide, with your hand right next to mine. No fancy world could ever be as good as that old memory. Just fireflies and your soft whisper, summer nights I still remember. Every dream we thought was ours, truck bed under the stars. Truck bed under the stars so wide, with your hand right next to mine. No fancy world could ever be as good as that old memory. Just fireflies and your soft whisper, summer nights I still remember. Every dream we thought was ours, truck bed under the stars. Truck bed under the stars. everybody's really down, working on the body of a rusted out ram, smelling like grease and a little bit of gin, starting all the projects that'll never ever win. The wrench is cold in my old stained hand, underneath the engine of the southern rural land. I pass the tools to the ghost of my dad, thinking about the lessons and the life that we had. He'd say a machine is a living, breathing thing. If you treat it really right, it'll make you sing. Now I'm the one with the grease on my face, trying to find the rhythm of a soulful rural place. It's a midnight mechanic, soul in the ore, refining the spirit in the southern rural soil. It's my dirty road symphony, deep and wide, through the places where the city shadows hide. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the steel, reminding us exactly how it's supposed to feel. Tune underneath the gaze of the southern rural moon. I close the door and I wash my hands, back to the rhythm of the southern rural lands. I'm a part of the machine and it's a part of me in the southern life where we're finally free. It's a midnight mechanic, soul in the ore, refining the spirit in the southern rural soul. It's my dirty road symphony, deep and wide, through the places where the city shadows hide. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the steel, reminding us exactly how it's supposed to feel. Midnight mechanic, rhythm in the steel, dirty road symphony. Got her bare feet hanging out the passenger side, looking like a dream in that sunset ride. Dicey dukes and a smile that can light up the dark. We're heading for the creek, way past the park. Got a cooler in the back and a playlist on fire, lifting my spirit just a little bit high. The golden hours hitting her hair just right. Man, I'm the luckiest guy in the world tonight. It's all about Silverados and sunsets, baby. Driving down the back roads, going a little crazy with the radio loud and your hand in mine. Everything's perfect, everything's fine. Just a small town girl and a country boy in a world of noise. You're my only joy. We parked on the ridge where the view is the best. Watch the sun go down in the crimson west. She whispered, hey, can we stay here forever? I said, girl, there's nothing I'd like better. The stars started blinking like diamonds in the sky, and I saw my whole future in the glint of her eye. No fancy restaurants, no five-star hotels, just the smell of the pines and the stories we tell. cigarettes, baby. Driving down the back roads, going a little crazy with the radio loud and your hand in mine. Everything's perfect, everything's fine. Silverados and sunsets, yeah, that's all I need. I found an old acoustic in the back of the closet space. Dust on the fretboard and a scratch across its face. It smelled like sweet tobacco and 100 honky tonks. A wooden box of memories where a quiet heart belongs. I tuned it up to standard, ran my thumb across the wood, strummed a C chord hoping that it still sounded good. And suddenly the bedroom was a crowded smoky bar, with my old man singing underneath a Texas star. It's just 6 strings and silver hair, a legacy in brown, a piece of country history that's finally handed down. He didn't leave a fortune or a mansion on a hill, but he left me every melody this wooden box could spell. Yeah, as long as I keep playing, his memory ain't gone. Through 6 strings and silver hair, his spirit rumbles on. I'm gonna take it to the stage, plug it in and let it fly. Sing the songs he taught me right beneath the southern sky. Every time my fingers bleed from pushing down the steel, I'll remember all the love and the sacrifices real. It's just 6 strings and silver hair, a legacy in brown, a piece of country history that's finally handed down. He didn't leave a fortune or a mansion on a hill, but he left me every melody this wooden box could spell. Yeah, as long as I keep playing, his memory ain't gone. Through 6 strings and silver hair, his spirit rumbles on. Rumbles on. Yeah, keep it playing. I stopped for a fill-up at a station on the edge.
Met an old man leaning on a rusty garden hedge. He had grease on his collar and a Bible in his hand, giving me a sermon in this rugged southern land. He said, son, the highway is a holy kind of place if you look at every mile through the lens.
They traded the jukebox for a digital screen, poured craft beer where the whiskey used to be. But the sawdust floor still feels the same under my boots. This corner stool is where I plant my roots. You sent a text saying you needed some time, while I was holding on to an old-fashioned state of mind. We used to write our names on a paper napkin hard. Now we're swiping screens just to pull our love apart. So I'll trust my boots in this old bar stool when the modern world gets a little too cruel. Pour me a double of that Tennessee Gold, 'cause my heart breaks feeling a century old. You can keep your high-speed fast lane life. I'll be right here under the neon light, trusting my boots in this bar stool tonight. There's a couple in the corner taking pictures for the gram, while I'm staring at my glass trying to be a better man. Sometimes the screen can't hold the weight of a tear, and a text can't buy you another round of beer. So I'll trust my boots and this old bar stool when the modern world gets a little too cruel. Pour me a double of that Tennessee Gold, 'cause my heart breaks feeling a century old. You can keep your high-speed fast lane life. I'll be right here under the neon light, trusting my boots in this bar stool tonight. Right here tonight, just an old-fashioned fool. I found an old acoustic in the back of the closet space. Dust on the fretboard and a scratch across its face. It smelled like sweet tobacco and 100 honky-tonks. A wooden box of memories where a quiet heart belongs. I tuned it up to standard, ran my thumb across the wood. strummed a C chord, hoping that it still sounded good. And suddenly the bedroom was a crowded, smoky bar, with my old man singing underneath the Texas star. It's just 6 strings and silver hair, a legacy in brown, a piece of country history that's finally handed down. He didn't leave a fortune or a mansion on a hill, but he left me every melody this wooden box could spill. Yeah, as long as I keep playing, his memory ain't gone. Through 6 strings and silver hair, his spirit rumbles on. I'm gonna take it to the stage, plug it in and let it fly. Sing the songs he taught me right beneath the southern sky. Every time my fingers bleed from pushing down the steel, I'll remember all the love and the sacrifices real. It's just 6 strings and silver hair, a legacy in brown, a piece of country history that's finally handed down. He didn't leave a fortune or a mansion on a hill, but he left me every melody this wooden box could spill. Yeah, as long as I keep playing, his memory ain't gone. Through 6 strings and silver hair, his spirit rumbles on. Rumbles on. Yeah, keep it playing. White line stretching through the dark, like a map inside my heart. Every mile marker I see feels like home calling me. Truck stop lights and midnight rain, every town feels just the same. But every turn and every lane feels like they know my name. Yeah, the road knows my name tonight, guiding me by taillight through the miles and through the rain. The road still knows my name. Every curve and every lane sings my old refrain. Coffee steaming in the dawn, while the highway rolls along. Some hearts stay, some hearts roam, but the road always brings you home. Yeah, the road knows my name tonight, guiding me by taillight through the miles and through the rain. The road still knows my name. frame. There's a bronze plaque sitting in the town square. Names of the old folks who used to live there before the tech boom and the subdivisions grew, when the asphalt was dirt and the struggles were true. My granddad was a miner, his brother laid the track. They carried the weight of this county on their back. Now we're driving fancy cars on the roads that they paved, forgetting the sacrifices and the lives that they gave. Let's raise a glass to the hands that built this town, the ones who stood tall and never backed down. With calluses and grit, they laid the foundation stone, creating the legacy that we can call our own. Don't let the modern lights blind you to the past. The hands that built this town were built to last. Take my son by the hand, point out the names in the brass. Say, boy, remember this when you're looking at the past. You stand on the shoulders of giants in the dirt, who turned a piece of nothing into heaven on earth. Let's raise a glass to the hands that built this town, the ones who stood tall and never backed down. With calluses and grit, they laid the foundation stone, creating the legacy that we can call our own. Don't let the modern lights blind you to the past. The hands that built this town were built to last. Didn't meet in a pasture or a field of gold. We met in a parking lot where the cars are sold. You were leaning on a Mustang, scrolling on your phone. I asked you for a light, and the rest is known. We didn't have the Milky Way shining above, just a blinking motel sign watching us fall in love. But the way your eyes caught that electric blue told me everything I ever needed to know about you. We're navigated by these neon constellations, a modern